That's Guy Ritchie's car, that's Stu.
That is Guy Ritchie's car. Do you mean the British Academy Award-winning film director?
I think you're right.
Yeah.
That's him.
Yeah.
That's it. Can't get much better, really, can it?
No, not really.
No.
You know, you've got the South Downs behind you.
Coffee.
Coffee, yeah, most important.
Sausage wrap afterwards.
Oh, yeah.
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 Right, shall we get into it?
I think we should.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
So, Guy Ritchie.
What a hero.
Legendary film producer, writer, renowned for his gangster films.
Bonjour.
That he is.
Gangster comedies.
Gentleman being one of my favourites.
Being really good.
Top
really nice.
film. I think it's going to be quite important in this video for all of you people watching this to emphasise that we actually really like this build. It's not a build done by us, but we really do like how it complements the city, how it complements the country. For you guys watching, please put your comments in the section below. We want to know what you think. What's your thoughts on this car? What would you change and what do you like?
Like you say, somebody else has built it, but he's obviously given a brief for exactly what he wants. Whether you like it or not, it's exactly what he wanted. It's a pretty good looking truck.
One of the things that really does appeal to me about this car, I know there are some lovely functional, practical modifications done to it, but it does retain its original lines.
It does. It still looks like a 110 Land Rover.
What he's achieved here is quite good.
Yeah.
In respects of, as we said before, it fits nicely in the country, it fits nicely in the city.
It does.
But also some of the supporting modifications enhance that also.
Yeah, that's right.
What were some of your favourite bits on here, Stu?
The colour scheme I think is really good. The fact that he's toned it down and had a matte finish all over, I think is great. Again, it's very countryside, the black and the green, you know, a classic colour combination. But as you say, it's more than comfortable in the city.
Should we go through some of the specs, Stu, from front to back? Lights, Stu.
Laser lights.
Laser lights. We put them in our bumpers.
Yes, we do.
They are a superb addition.
Probably the best on the market, I would say.
Yeah. And a winch, Stu.
And a winch.
What a cool addition.
A very cool addition, whether you need it or not.
As we said, he does use it off-road, so if he does get stuck, he can pull himself out.
He can pull himself out, exactly. Attach it to a tree.
Well, and prime opportunity to talk about this Sterling motor that's under here. If he does get stuck, he might be able to pull himself out with the power.
Exactly that.
Please tell, what's under there?
Well, this has got a thumping 6.2 litre LS3. We're thinking around 430 horsepower, 430 horsepower stock.
It's still double. Triple
what would have come out of it in the first place.
So we've got some upgraded brakes here, Stu.
We have.
We've got a nice set of alloys wrapped in a beautiful mud terrain tyre.
Mud terrain tyre.
They're not actually too noisy neither,
no,
are they?
They're not. No, they're certainly not intrusive, are they?
No.
And air ride.
Air ride.
Not forgetting air ride.
Not forget the air ride.
It's on air, which is obviously fully adjustable for whichever situation you're in.
Absolutely. And there's going to be so many people that are going to be saying, I love air, I don't like air.
Yeah, that's right.
In the comments below, please, we really are interested to understand whether you do like air or not. I'm actually not, I'm on the fence.
Yeah, I'm not adverse to it. There are some good setups on springs and dampers.
Yeah.
But if you want the adjustability at the push of a button, it's perfect.
Yeah,
isn't it?
that's right. Exterior billet pack.
Yeah, door handles, hinges.
That bit more tactile. And on the back here, Stu, we've got the twin exit exhaust with yet again a host of laser lights.
More laser lights.
Laser lights.
Yeah, that's right. Relatively understated for an exhaust in a 6.2 litre V8.
Yeah, I would agree with that statement.
And it's not noisy.
A comfortable burble.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's what I like about it.
You know it's got a nice thumping V8 under it.
Yeah.
But it's not intrusive,
You're desperate to understand what's under that bonnet. It's certainly not 2.2. So now time to go through the host of upgrades this has on the interior. A 2+2 configuration from a Range Rover Sport. So there's 2 front seats and the 2 rear seats are exactly the same. They come from a Range Rover Sport. They're heated, they're cooled. They are in a black and green two-tone leather, which really does complement the car. Stu, just about to go through the configuration of the car, Chief. Are you going to be long in the back there?
That'll be 5 minutes.
It was 2 minutes, 5 minutes ago.
Oh, so it was.
Right, now you've finished your coffee and your magazine.
Yes.
How's it in the back here, Stu?
It's actually very comfortable, to be honest. for somebody like me who's clearly 6 foot and over.
A man of your stature.
That's right, yes. I mean, there's so much room in here. It's fantastic. You know,
even if you are 7'10".
Even if you are 7'10", I've got a load of headroom. I've got a load of leg room. The seats are fantastic. They're beautifully comfortable. And look, we've even got cushions as well.
Cushions to match.
It's like sitting in a lounge.
The quintessential British product.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
I like that.
Yeah,
and once you've finished your hard work, Stu,
yes,
or finished your movie set,
yes,
this is where you want to be.
It's exactly where you want to be. It's not the most elegant of things to get out of. I think if I was wearing a short skirt, you might be seeing things you don't want to see.
Is that you on a Friday night?
That is.
Oh,
absolutely.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Going into a little bit more detail on the inside.
Yeah.
Steering wheel.
Steering wheel's quite a statement, isn't it?
It is. It's very subjective.
It will be.
It will be.
Yes, it will be.
I actually quite like it.
I don't mind it. I think there are better options, probably for this application.
Yeah.
It's a little bit classic car, isn't it?
Going into the centre console, we've got a nice, sophisticated, modern push-button start, which is nice.
Push-button start. We've also got push-button gear selection, haven't we?
Yeah, which is, again, there's lots of topics on this, and we go back to that word, but it is very topical.
Yes.
It's very smooth.
It is smooth.
You don't have to do an awful lot.
No, you don't. No.
And it brings it from an older generation historic car to more of a newer generation.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
so I do quite like that.
A bit more modern.
A bit more modern, yeah. It's got an element of comfort.
Yeah.
You've got the armrests. Upgraded audio, Stu.
Upgraded audio, yes.
We've noticed it has got a sub in the back.
It has got a sub on the back door.
And it is running potentially focal speakers.
Yes.
Throughout.
So decent quality.
Decent quality sound system.
Yeah.
Black Alcantara headlining.
Yeah.
Mood lighting. Depending if it's a Friday night or Saturday night.
Exactly that.
Yeah, we quite like that.
Yeah. More billet on
It's got more billet than you can shake a stick at, really,
it
isn't it? It really has. There's plenty of billet on here.
Yeah. Cruise control.
Oh, it's got cruise. It's got cruise control.
Got cruise,
that's quite a nice little
addition. It really is a gentleman's cruiser, wouldn't you say?
It really is a gentleman, so to speak. I like what you've done there, Stu. Okay, so the very last feature in this car, Stu.
There is another addition
in the back. There is another addition in the back. And here we have a gun safe.
Absolutely, yeah.
Here it is, disguised. You wouldn't know it's there.
No.
Lifted up.
It's not obvious, is it?
No, but it's not, it's a gun safe.
Yeah.
Or it could be for your picnic. Or your biscuits, Stu.
Biscuits.
Yeah. Beer.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, beer. Yeah. Now, because it does lock.
It does lock, absolutely.
So it's not just for guns, it could be for other purposes.
No. So you could put your guns in there, lock, stock, and smoking barrels.
This is true. Okay.
Yeah. And it's fully lockable.
It is.
So they don't get snatched.
Tyrone, you're such a plonker.
Sorry, Cuff.
We jump in and demonstrate its driving capabilities.
Let's take it for a run.
On-road, off-road.
Yeah.
And in the city.
Definitely.
Well, there we go, Stu. We just experienced a bit of mild off-roading.
Yeah.
Track off-roading.
Yeah.
Down the track.
It copes very well, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Whether it's off-road or on, it seems to be quite at home, doesn't it?
Yeah, and I think there is a perfect example to demonstrate that it was equally as comfortable going down those tracks. Granted, it's not some serious off-roading tracks, but that being said, there was some nice ruts. Gravel track, yes, but it coped with it really well.
It did, yeah.
And we did pass a shooting ground, so we could have gone there to go and bust a few clays.
Yes, we could.
We could,
yeah. We could have got the smoking barrels out of the back.
We could have got the smoking barrels. I don't think we're going to win any Oscars for our acting.
No, I don't think so.
Well, maybe. No. We'll see if we can enter ourselves in next year. Oh. You ready?
There you go. Did you feel that?
Hold on, cameraman. As demonstrated on the road, just listen to it. Purrs very nicely. Pickup is beautiful. Not over the top. Slightly sensitive on pickup.
Slightly sensitive on the
top. But that being
it?
said, as cameraman experience, sorry, Owen. So we find ourselves back in the sleepy town of Chichester.
We do.
Earned myself a cup of coffee.
Yes. Cup of tea.
Tea?
Tea. You do know The entire British Empire was built on cups of tea.
Oh, fuck, here he goes, back into role play. Shall we get serious?
I was quite enjoying myself.
We have seagulls helping us mop up the remains of the almond croissant.
Croissant, yeah.
To sum up this vehicle, I think it's not just a vehicle.
No, it does all sorts of things very well, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You know, it's an all-rounder, to be honest.
And I would say it's very much a statement of power, exclusivity,
Yep,
and luxury.
it is. It certainly looks the part, whether it be on a country estate or in the middle of a city.
Or in the middle of a city whilst a seagull is nibbling my feet right now.
Trying to keep your face straight.
Well, I think that pretty much sums up this video. We've had an absolute blast doing it. The early bird catches the worm, is what they say.
It's been a beautiful morning.
We deserve this. Yeah, we've had a laugh. As always, give us a like, give us a follow, and get that notification button on for the next video. And thank you very much in advance for all your comments.